only as deep as the mind allows. Although living in fear is normal, it is not normal for it to impact your actual success, for it to impact your attitude and your perspective, to weigh you down. That is not normal, and if you believe it's normal, it is not helpful. Living in fear is detrimental to your success. The time you spend weighing what can go wrong, what could possibly go wrong, is time wasted, because you're not weighing what can go wrong if you did nothing at all. Let's take a moment to weigh the consequences of doing nothing at all. What if you decide, I'm too afraid to make this step? What do you get out of it? You get no rewards, because you made no action. I had got called for this interview that would change my life, that would have me living my passion from day to day. And I was too afraid. I had talked myself out of going until my friend asked me later on that night, are you going? And I said no, and following my answer, I made several excuses for why I wasn't going. And although they were legitimate excuses, they were just excuses. And excuses get you nowhere. And I listened to myself make those excuses, and I was so disgusted. Like, I think I started to cry because I was that disgusted. I said, how could you? This is what you've been waiting on. I changed my mind, and I said I'm going. And when I went to that interview, I probably got 1 hour of sleep. When I went to that interview, and when I left out in the interview after that, I was so excited. I was just like, what if I didn't go? You want to see the catch here is, I had that same question before I went. I was asking myself the same question before I went. So my question to you is, what is the difference in taking the risk and not taking the risk? The difference is you took no action at all. That could be the one thing you need, the one thing that will make you happy, the one thing that could go right, the most successful point of your life. And what if you didn't take a chance on it? Why not take a chance on your life, on your future? Do it for yourself. Invest in your future. There is more to gain than to lose, and I can promise you that. It is okay to be fearful, but you have to understand that no one has ever traveled through life without failure, without mistakes, without setbacks. That is a part of life's journey. Is being set back, is failing, knowing what to change for the next time. So if you take no risk because you are afraid, you're even bigger. You're even a bigger failure because you didn't do anything, and now you have nothing to assess and nothing to change and nothing to grow from. When you live in fear, you actually limit your full potentiality. You don't know what you're capable of until you go for it. The whole world is out here for you to go and grab and take on. And if you never do that because you're afraid, you're letting life catch you in its rope. The world is yours. You are more capable than you even know. And the person who realizes that and take on risk and keep going and keep going and keep going and doesn't worry about failure because they know that's okay, that's the person who is most successful. The most successful people in today's society or today's world have failed over and over their career. They failed. And that's what success takes. It takes you failing numerous times until you get it right. But one who plans and does nothing gets nowhere in life. You get nowhere. You have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to start doing things that you said you can never do, or you said that would harm you or set you back. You have to start doing that. Anything you really want to do, go do it. You have nothing but time. But I'd rather you use your time to be risky and to be a go-getter than to waste your time worrying and being afraid and driving yourself to fear, driving yourself to be a coward. Life is about hard work, and hard work is from people who go get it. Be fearful, go get what you want, and realize that mistakes are a part of life. And if you mess up 10 times more. Because the person who's going to come out of that journey is going to be stronger. It's going to be more blessed, and it's going to be more wise and more successful than a person who did not go through that journey because they were afraid. Fear is only as deep as the mind allows, which means you tell yourself that you're afraid. You're not afraid until you tell yourself that you are. So tell yourself that you want it, and you're going to go get it. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you.